Okay, let's do a couple of exercise on limits. So this time we have a limit. Find the limit of sine t minus 1. Find the limit of t minus 1 over all over t square plus t minus 2 as t approaching 1. So if we substitute t with 1 directly, we will get an undefined, for example, substitution using u. Okay, u substitution where we let u equals to t minus 1, in this case the first one, and then because we're going to substitute with u, then we need to find out as t approaching 1, as in the question here, highlighted in the question, what will happen to this one. So if t approaching 1, then in this case u will approach 0 if you substitute. Okay, so u will approach 0. So let's change our question or create the new one, or the equivalent. So it will be t will be replaced with u will be approaching 0 as we work out, and then sine, in this case sine u, because t minus 1 equals to u, over t square plus t minus 2 can be factorized into, let's see, so we have sine t minus 1, so t square, this will be equivalent to t minus 1 and then multiply by t plus 2 will be equivalent factor, if you like. Okay, so now we can continue our use substitution. So the first one will become, the t minus 1 will become u, and therefore, okay, so if u equals to t minus 1, therefore t plus 2 equivalent to u plus 3, u plus 3. So the question mentioned t plus 2, so it equivalent to u plus 3. So in this case u will be multiplied with u plus 3, like so. So this limit is also equal to limit of u approaching 0 of, in bracket, sine u over u multiply with 1 over u plus 3. So from here, as limit u approaching 0, sine u over u will be equivalent or equals to 1, and then 1 over u plus 3, we can substitute u equals to 0 plus 3 will be 3. So the answer for this particular question is 1 over 3. Okay, so let's do another one. Okay, what's the limit of e to the x plus e to the minus x negative 2 all over 1 minus cos 2x? So in this case, we can, if there is no restriction, we can use L'Hopital. Okay, L'Hopital's rule, and the reason is because we have improper function. If you multiply, or if you substitute x equals into the equation, into the function, we will have, if you check here, equivalence equals to e to the x or 0 plus e to the minus 0 minus 2, we will have 1 minus cos 2 times 0, we will have 0 over 0, which is improper function, and because of that we can use L'Hopital rules. So using L'Hopital rules, we simply take the derivative of the problem. So we can say that this is equals to the limit of as x approaching 0. We take the derivative of the e to the x is same, e to the x, and then e to the negative x will become negative 1, e to the negative x, and then the derivative of negative 2 will be 0. So notice here the change of sign from positive to negative in here, and then the derivative of the numerator is simply derivative of cos is simply positive sign, but we have to multiply the 2, so it will become the derivative cos will be negative sign, so negative times negative will be positive, therefore 2 sine 2x. Okay, the 2 here come from the inside of the cos here. So now we're ready to do the substitution if necessary. As we can see here, we substitute x equals to 0, we still have a 0 over 0. Okay, we still have 0 over 0, and for that reason we will need to take a further derivative of this problem. So this is equals to the limit as x approaching 0, e to the x become positive, e to the minus x because of the negative x derivative, so the sign change into positive, negative times negative is positive. So derivative sign will be cos, so need to multiply by 2 also, 2 times 2 cos 2x positive, okay, which is 4. I just put directly. So now we can try to substitute x equals to 0 directly into the function. We will have 1, e to the 0 is 1, plus e to the minus 0 is still 1, okay, and then 4 cos 0 is 1, therefore this equals to 2 over 4 or equals to half. Okay, again try to solve this limit problem without using L'Hopital rules. So the limit of x cubed minus 27 over x square minus 9. So if you are not allowed to use L'Hopital rules, okay, then one of the way is to find the factor of the problem. So in this case the problem is x cubed minus 27 over x squared minus 9, so we try to factorize. Okay, in this case if you're not allowed to use, okay, we use the first step is factorize. So in this case usually this is equivalent to 3 to the power of 3, and then this is also 3, and then x squared minus 3 squared. So in this case we will have x minus 3 times x squared times 3x plus 3x plus 9 would be the equivalent factors of the first of the numerators, and then the denominator is simply x minus 3 times x plus 2 plus 3 also. So as you can see here, this can get cancelled, x minus 3 can get cancelled, then now we have x squared plus 3x plus 9 over x plus 3. So now we can substitute the problem, okay, the x into the problem. The value of x approaching 3 of x squared plus 3x plus 9, and then x, this is 3 plus 3, so we have, so the first one here is actually 3 So we have 9 plus 9 plus 9 over 6. So we have 27 over 6, or divide by 3 we have 9, divide by 2 we have 9 over 2 as the answer. Okay, let's do another one. Again, this time without using L'Hopital rules. So one way to solve problem without using L'Hopital rules is to find the conjugate of the problem and then multiply it. So in this case, our problem is can be multiplied by the conjugate, which is 3 plus x plus 3 minus x. Just change the sign here. This is negative. Change the other with the conjugate will have positive sign, and therefore this must be the same to be equivalent to 1. Okay, so now if we multiply these terms, multiply by this term, we will have limit as x approaching 0, we will have 3 plus x. We cancel the root sign, so there is no roots anymore, minus 3 minus x. So all the root sign are gone, and then on the bottom we'll have x multiplied by square root of 3 plus x plus square root of 3 minus x. Same thing. So the numerator will become limit x approaching 0. We will have 3 minus 3 is 0, x minus x is 2x. And then we have x times square root of 3 plus x plus square root of 3 minus x. So this is, as you can see, the x can get cancelled. So we can cancel that one and that one. So we only end up with square root of 3 plus x plus square root of 3 minus x, which we are ready to substitute the 0 in. So if we substitute x equals to 0, we have square root of 3 plus square root of 3. So we have 2 times 2. 2 over 2 square root of 3, and the 2 get cancelled. Therefore the answer is 1 over square root of 3, or 1 over 3 over square root of 3. That's good enough. And let's see if we have another one. In this case, without using L'Hopital rules, find the limits of square root of, not square root, the root of 3x plus 5, root of 3 of 3x plus 5 all over 2x minus 3. So in this case, we can solve the problem if without using L'Hopital rules. Then we will need to divide. Divide by commons by the numerator, variables, common highest common higher variable. So in this case, the highest variable is only x to the power of 1. So we can change this problem into 3x divided by, so in this case you're going to multiply with 1 over x, square root, the elements inside, the element inside the roots is multiplied by 1 over 3 and 1 over 3, all over the roots. So this is a multiply, sorry, not 1 over 3 but 1 over x, 1 over x and 1 over x, and therefore 3x over x will have 5 over x all over 2x over x minus 3 over x. So in this case we have root 3, and we have 3 plus 5 over x over 2 minus 3 over x. So substitute the value of x equals to infinity. Now we have square root of 3 plus 5 over infinity is 0. You are allowed to, and then in here we have 2 minus 3 over infinity, also 0. So the answer for that is, okay, the limit as x approaching infinity of square root of 3x plus 5 to x minus 3 equals to square root of 3 over 2. That's the answer.